I'm here with Gary today. Today we're away at KELVEDON, well, Silver End, and they're known as our bogey team. How are you feeling about that?
Well, it's the first time I've had a bird in the showers for a long time, I must say. That's a good place to have an interview, really. No, look, KELVEDON they've always been one of our bogey sides, and we've said this, they are grounded. I know John very well, and every time we seem to come here, we'll either take a lead, and we end up ballsing it up. They are just one of these sides that, for whatever reason, we can outplay them, shots, etc., etc., but yet they'll end up scoring a winner or something like that. So yeah, today it's we need to get this one out of the way. Lads are performing well. We've got a strong side. We've got some good benches today. Your young brother's coming in today. I brought in Ollie today hopefully I can get him on. It's a bit more experience for him in and amongst us. That'll do him no order good when he goes back to the 17s tomorrow. So yeah, it'd be nice to see if we can get him on there. But the main thing today is try and get the win, get another 3 points. Next week off, and then we go into the last game before Christmas.
Do you think, number one, that this game will continue your unbeaten streak, but also that next week could impact your unbeaten streak because you've got a weekend off?
I'd love to think, you don't want to be positive and you don't want to be overconfident, but I'd like to think we've got enough now, and the experience we've got, like I said to you before, Luke in goal, Dave, Jarvo, Egypt, and then Ollie up front. We've got enough experience there with the youngsters around them, and the youngsters now, like I keep saying, they're getting better and better and stronger. So yeah, I'd like to think we can beat them today. Having next week off, I think it'll do the boys a bit of good because they've not had no time off for 9-10 weeks now. So it'll do them the world of good as well. They can have a breather, and then we can go in the last game, and then we've got 2 weeks off over Christmas, and then we go straight into the quarterfinals of the Reserve Cup. So yeah, but before I go, 2 things I've got to shout out. One, I have to shout out to I've not done it yet, and that's a shout out to our sponsors. As you can see, that's Paul MacArthur and his second in command, Dave. So thanks ever so much again, boys. And also Liam Lovelock, you keep saying you're going to come and watch us and have a beer with us. Get your arse up the clubhouse and have a drink with us. Well done, Lovelock. Well done, girl. Cheers, Rob. And there's Egypt, look. Alright, lads. You kind of hastily put it up. I hate not being on with things, but as you can see up here, obviously Luke's in goal. Spud right back, Rome down 2 centre halves, and the Melton to left back. Deej, Toby, Bucko, Danny, Ollie, and Kobe. Okay? Boys, I've said this before, this is a big one for us. Some of you have been with me and Darren from the beginning, sort of 4 or 5 years ago, whatever it was, and this is one team we have always always struggled against. Okay? Now, by the looks of things out there, they might not have a full contingent of players. Do not let that exactly,
they play back
because every team does. Every team will play better when they're like a wounded animal. All right. So today we go and we do our stuff. We do exactly what we've always been doing. That's got us to where we are now. All right. There's no change. We just keep getting the ball. As our man on the deck there, stays on the deck. All right. We don't start booing it up in the air and all the rest of it. We keep the ball on the deck. Hence that, to remind you, and that's been our lucky thing. So, obviously today, Luke, straight away fullbacks on the post as usual.
Yes.
All right. Again, same stuff. You don't move out until Luke tells you, or the ball's well out of the way. All right. You should be used to that now. You know the routine. Okay. Obviously, Luke, I'm not a great fan of playing out from the back. I don't play out from the back, Brian. If you're available and it's there, take it, keep it on the deck, move it. Yeah, we try and play out that way. All right, we don't try to go down the middle unless Egypt shows for it or one of them. But normally we try and keep it out wide, give it a Danny's feet. So on Jarvo, obviously you're alongside him, you know what we do.
Yeah.
Okay, we can play a little bit higher today if you if you want me. Just check out their centre forward, because their centre forward's on quite a few goals this season. All right, so for the first 15 minutes, as always, we keep our shape, we keep it tight, we keep the ball on, we see what they're about. Second phase, this next 15 minutes, we start probing and all the rest of it. Okay, just stand there, Ollie. Yeah, well done, mate. Yeah, corners, obviously. Bucko, you can deliver them today, please. All right? Yeah, happy with that?
Yeah.
All right, and we get it done. Obviously, Toby and Bucko, when you're in there, all right, he'll do his normal stuff, left to right, left to right. You boys get on the ball. Start fucking dictating it again, yeah? Work hard, as always. I mean, you've been doing it, so let's carry that on, all right? Ollie, same as usual from you. You're going to pick one of their growler defenders, you're going to sit on him, and then Danny, Kobe. What a lot of work out of you today. You didn't recover live in the second half, and you're brilliant. Can't argue with you, you're scoring. Your work rate needs to go up a bit. I want the second half in the first half, so I'll get a whole 90 out of you. Okay, Darren?
Yeah, look, they look young compared to last time, so they're going to be dogged, okay, and they're going to be coming after us. They're not too far behind us, are they?
They're fifth.
Couple of positions.
Fifth.
You know, so they're obviously having quite a good season, all right. But let's keep it on the deck. Play the way you're facing. Give yourselves a chance, all right. Always fucking give 100%. And you know what? Let's have 3 points at the end. Gary said at the beginning, we just can't seem to beat these. All right. So let's get on it right from the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ollie?
Just think it's one of them games where it's going to be a bit battly, boys. It's not everything that's going to go in our favour. They are quite switched on, quite a bit of experience. This game, they will tire, so we just need to keep going. If we keep playing like we have been, I don't see any issues. They are a bit of a bogey team, but bogeys are meant to be picked, so we're going to pick them today, and that's what we're going to do.
Get down, Danny, get down. Wide! No, it wasn't off. It wasn't off. Good, Dan. Yes! Drift in a little bit there, you're comfortable, you've got the time. Toby, look where Zach is, yeah, if you get on the ball. Keep coming, Zach. Come.
I know. He's actually cold. He's just fucking good. Unlucky, Coves. Swing it back.
Whip it. Oh, there's no one in there.
He's got his head! Get that video of it. Yeah, well up. Oh, Zach, shit ball, mate. Yeah. To be fair, I thought you were offside, then I looked across. No one's fucking what's it?
We are in KELVEDON's baby changing room, and Gary, how do you think that game went?
The first half we were awful, absolutely awful. We come in 3-1 up, I think it was at half time. we just didn't play a game. It was terrible. No one could get on the ball. The pitch conditions were not good, but you can't always blame that on the pitch, you know. So yeah, first half we got into them, and that's at half time. That's the first time in a long while that I've sort of had to let rip at them a little bit, and I don't think that hurts every now and again. But the second half proved it, you know, to finish up 7-1 winners. That's a bogey team. They're out of the way now. Well, like I said earlier, we've got a week off next week. Week following, we've got tendering. So that is another winnable game. But again, we can't take anything for granted. You know, we now lose Egypt for 5 weeks. He's off to Bali. So yeah, that is a big loss. But for his one door shuts, opens for another one. So with a bit of luck, you know, one of the other boys that are, you know, have been sitting there waiting a chance, they've got their chance. You know, down to 10 men again today. You know, Spud getting sent off.
And now you're losing for 2 weeks as well.
Yeah. But again, one door shuts on one player, it'll open on another one. And big up to your brother today. He come on, didn't he, for the last 15 minutes. Listen,
Yeah.
He's not a winger. The lad come on with his soppy pink boots. And he did and he could have had, you know, I think he could have had a goal. I mean, if he'd have took the shot first time, he scores, I think we'd have all gone potty. But no, it's been good. Like I say, the run's been good. Hopefully the results have gone our way and we should be sitting second. And that's what I challenge the boys to do, you know. So, but so all them ex-players that used to play for me, get your bleeding asses up the ground and watch the teams next. We've got a nice bar up there, but there you go.